was a night of Twixmas, and all was well. 'Twas a night of Twixmas, and all was well. I'm trying to do a Peter Baelish voice, but it's coming out more Terry Wogan. Peter Baelish, get into the mode. Peter Baelish, power is power. Twixmas. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. My eldest kid has been making me watch Maze Runner. It's proper tween-age fiction, 3 films. Oh my goodness. We've been watching them half a movie each night. And the guy I know, the actor I know, is Peter Baelish, who's from Game of Thrones. He plays Littlefinger. He's a very conniving character. Oh, who's that? No, sorry. I thought someone was at the door then. They're not.
It's gone for a minute now.
Played by Aidan Gillen, who I know originally from, I remember seeing him years ago in Queer as Folk, which was set in Manchester. And ever since seeing him as Peter Baelish in Game of Thrones, I suspect he might have been typecast a bit as a sneaky character, and he does these very sneaky side glances and smirks. He's well rehearsed in smirking. So there we go. I don't know why I felt the need to talk about Twixmas in a Peter Baelish voice, but I have got a slight bit of cabin fever because the weather's been awful. It's been pretty bad. We've had a storm coming through. It's been cold. I've been drinking a little bit of cider and lots of coffee. It's a funny old time of year, this Twixmas. A lot of people, naturally reflect, I think, at this time of year. But I can tell you now, I am not doing this whole New Year's resolution nonsense. I just think it's an absolute waste of time. I think most people have given up on their New Year's resolutions or broken them by the end of January. And this whole movement, like dry January, veganuary, it just goes to show that people are setting themselves up for not being able to do it for the whole year. They're just going to do it for 1 month. Just 1 month, 1 month maximum of not drinking, or 1 month of being vegan. Well, what about creating a habit that is sustainable for the whole year and beyond the year? Surely that would be a bit better, because the whole point of New Year's resolutions is to feel healthier and happier. But this whole abstinence thing, I don't know if that really helps in the long term. This is where you might tell me, well, actually, I've done it and I felt amazing and, really improved my health and this, that and the other. That's great. That's really good, and it'd be interesting to hear about that. I do remember years ago having a really funny housemate who was a sculptor, and she came up with the best New Year's resolution. It was just one sentence. I think this is the key, isn't it? You're going to do it, keep it simple and to the point. And she painted it in red paint, and I'll tell you in a moment what it was, but she had a poster above her bed, so she would see it every morning when she woke up. And she felt like people were walking over her a bit, sort of pushing her around. So she felt like she needed to be more assertive in life and change her behaviour in that way. And she just wrote, painted in red paint, "Must be more of a motherfucker." That was amazing.